So all the information came out late last night for the new Divine Dragon Carnival. And again, remember that the Divine Dragon Carnival, usually at this spot, whatever it is, kind of sort of has some sort of tie to the 11th year anniversary. And well, every anniversary each year, Gotenks last year, and then we got fusions in there. So just remember on that. But very excited to see how good this guy is and also his animations, full animations. Like, we were going crazy for those animations yesterday, and you guys in the comments was going wild talking about it as well too. I think everyone necessarily expects this unit to be number one in the game, like legitly number one in the game. So let's see how that goes. Should I go animations first, or should I go info first? I got my headset on already. You know what? Let's go animations first. I think we sort of already seen quite a bit. And yeah, let me do that. All right. This should be good. This should be really good. 2 minutes and 17 seconds, and there's a easy A for the Trunks and Goku, not Goku, but Gohan as well. Okay. Okay. I think we know that the budget happens basically after this.
Trunks, your humanity's last hope.
Gohan!
Ooh. Yeah, straight like anime. But here's the thing. I'll say this. Like, I'm loving everything of this that I'm seeing, all the fluidity, all that stuff. One thing that I wish that they done is that bull crap filler part in the middle of the animations where like you have like one scream or one line and then the rest of the like like I don't know, the revival, in this case revival stuff. Like, when it comes to that and the active skills and everything, it's like, man, just finish all of that out. Like, if there's still a scream, or if you can still see that someone's screaming or doing something or saying something with their mouth is moving, just finish that. Like, it's all I'm asking. Just finish that out. All right. Like, we don't need, we're in 2025, bro. Like, it's clear that y'all going crazy with budget. Like, what? Just finish that out. Just finish the voice acting lines out, man, so it matches more. So there's more dramatic feel in it. The impact shot alone. Ooh, I can't believe I got that right on that part right there. But that fist carries a whole lot of emotional weight. Brother Main started running in on this, and I immediately knew. If you took this part off up here, you would have never even known this was damn. This and this off, you would have been like, this ain't Dokkan. I don't know what game this is, but this ain't Dokkan. God, boy, throwing haymakers. Oh, oh, wow. Oh, what the fuck? I know it's just gonna be like glaze right now. I know it, but y'all know I don't lie to y'all at all. I said this is gonna be extreme bait season. I said it before the 11th year anniversary. I said it long before everybody else started doing their videos on it. I try to put people up on game before then. That's what I like to do, bro. I did not expect this level in a Divine Carnival. The Divine Rising Dragon, whatever, like Divine, whatever it is. I did not expect this now. This level of quality animations, which is basically just a precursor to everything that we're going to, but like, dog, the Gohan's animations look like they came out like maybe last year, like premium last year, and then when you switch to Trunks, and it's like, oh, bro, everything feels like an active skill without it obviously talking or saying anything, voice lines stuff. Like, bro, it feels crazy. I should probably move on from this because I've already spent so much time right here. But I'm gonna check this out again.
I will defeat you once and for all!
Yeah, you got to be crazy, bro. There's no damn way. You have to be crazy. Like, you have to be. Like, I will be upset if he's not. Like, genuinely upset. I already see Bond and Master and Disciple, 4 key. I'm gonna say 220%. I mean, that's already, if we're right, and the end of this year, like actual 27th, we get another Orange Piccolo or something like that. It's Bond and Master and Disciple. That means Orange Piccolo, Beast Gohan in that team, Beastless Gohan, and transforming Piccolo, Orange Piccolo, with what's probably going to be transpired here, and the Gohan and Trunks future, Easy A. If I'm right. So basic effect, I already see that it's low for the attack and defense of 150, not like 200 or anything right now, which makes me assume that some crazy stuff is happening. So Bond and Master Disciple category allies attack and defense 50%, launches additional super attack, randomly changes key spirits of a certain type, AGL and int excluded to rainbow key spirits. What type is he? Oh, and int. Okay. I didn't even peep that. I didn't even peep that. So per master, Bond a master and disciple category ally on the team, key +3 up to 9, attack and defense 50% up to 150. So there's your 300 immediately. Chance on that team as well too means a lot, because not only is that just like, okay, he obviously gets better when he's on a master and when he has other Bond and master and disciple, but that's pretty impressive. A chance to perform a crit hit and damage reduction rate 20% up to 60%. This man gets 60% damage reduction? When attacking with 18 or more key spears, attack 200% for 1 turn from the character's entry turn, guards all attacks, chance to perform a crit hit and damage reduction rate 20. So 80% if you're all Bond and Master and Disciple on that crit, and also damage reduction. Plus an additional chance to perform a crit hit and damage reduction rate of 10%, and all allies, excuse me, 90%. Am I reading that right? Am I drunk? For 1 turn, he's gonna get 90% damage reduction and crit rate for 1 turn, and all allies attack 30% as the first attacker in a turn. You already get. So 80% attack, 90% damage reduction, and crit rate for one turn as the first attack of the turn. Okay. For 3 turns from the character's entry turn, launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack. When the character or ally attacking in the same turn is KO'd, if there's another Bond and Master Disciple category ally on the team, from the third turn from the character's entry, revives with 58% HP, recovered, and exchanges with Super Saiyan Trunks. Okay, but I also see after an ally's revival skill is activated for one turn, one time, but infinite attack and defense 200% and guards and all attacks. That's insane. Wow. So I'm reading the comments a little bit right here, and some people are saying he's got a fail safe just in case you don't get your own revive is peak. So yeah, after an ally's revival skill is activated, so that I didn't even. Why did I not read that the right way? I guess I read it right, but I didn't register that. That's that's actually fucking goated. That even if it's not you that gets that, you still get the attack and defense 200% and guards all attacks, even if you don't revive. And again, you can still exchange. No wait, your revives recover by exchanging with. Yeah, holy crap! So greatly raises defense. Um, yeah, so greatly raises defense for 3 turns and causes colossal damage. That's the 12 key. And then greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn and causes mega colossal damage and greatly lowers attack. If there's another Bond and Master Disciple category ally on the team starting from the 3rd turn for the character's entry, revive. Yeah, revives with 58% HP recovered by exchanging with Trunks. When the character or ally become attacks in the same turn is KO'd. Damn. Oh, okay. So Trunks has got to go wild, right? Trunks has got to be a wild boy, right? Like he's got to be a wild boy. I already see the active skill shit popping up, but let's see. Key +9, attack defense 250%. All right. Not 9 key already? And two attack defense 250%? Okay. Chance to perform a crit hit and chance to evade. I see damage reduction. Never mind. Okay. Chance to evade enemies' attacks and damage reduction rate 30%. So wait, so you have a chance of performing a crit? So you just okay, so I get it. 30% chance to crit, 30% chance to evade, but you got your 30% damage reduction. Bond and Master Disciple or future Saga category allies attack and defense 50%. So he still has support. Randomly changes key spears of a certain type, AGL, and excluded to rainbow key spears when activating an active skill or when attacking with 18 or more key spears, attack and defense 250%. That's 500. As a second or third attack in a turn, okay, as a second or third attack in a turn makes me believe that the Gohan and Trunks EZA might be in the slot 1. That's what it makes me think currently right now. I haven't necessarily seen it. I'm going through all this right off the bat here with you, but that's what that means to me, what I'm thinking. or there's going to be another, slot one there, even maybe down the line. So yeah, so second or third attacker in the turn, chance of performing a crit hit, chance of evading enemies attacks 50%. Whoa! So okay, so you get 30% damage reduction still in your basic, but now you're at 80% crit and 80% chance to evade with a 30% chance of damage reduction. So basically, if you're in the second slot and you've already supered and all that stuff, and you can still evade, that's pretty high chance to evade, but you still have 30% damage reduction already built in, which I'm going to assume with calculations, he could probably be crazy on defense. Okay. Survives KO attacks up to once within a turn. Okay. Interesting. But if you left with like 1 HP, I mean, the next person in the third slot is, unless you're in the third slot and that was your last attack, cool. But if not, I mean, I can still see that if somebody else doesn't pull their weight on the turn, you're still kind of screwed. But it is what it is. When attacking as a second or third attacker in the turn, launches 2 additional attacks, each of which have a high chance of becoming a super attack. Okay, so the first super attack that you're getting, and then 2 more here, and then hit a potential system. So 4 super attacks. When an ally, so when there's another bond and disciple, future saga category ally on the team, another attack on the team. Okay, another attack and defense 150. So that's what, 650? 650% attack and defense, launches an additional attack. So 5. 3 are guaranteed. The first one that you do, and what? No, I won't say guaranteed. Two are. I was reading that wrong. 2 are guaranteed. So the first one you do, and then the one that you get here, but the other 2 up here are just high chances, and then your hidden potential system. So 2 are guaranteed. That's interesting. For one time, and then this has infinite. All allies defense 30% up when HP is 30% or less after receiving an attack. Recovers 15% of HP at the end of the turn after receiving an attack. Interesting. So he heals too. Huh. That's interesting. So I guess I can sort of see how now if you put him in the third slot and he does survive that KO and it was like the last attack. So say the last attack was a super attack and you survive that, then you come back in, you recover 15% of your HP. All right, I can see where they're going with, but I can also see where a lot of people are gonna probably have a little bit of complaints for things because now when I'm reading that off right now, the 650% attack and defense, it's pretty gnarly just for kit wise. Then you factor in the 440 that you're gonna get on that, and then your links and other support probably put in as well too. I mean, I could see him doing crazy big numbers. The only thing is I don't know. I need to see if he's stacking or not, because I feel like he should be like incredibly good right now. Like like just from reading this off, I feel like he's incredibly good. It's just something's off. I don't know if it's my brain saying this guy's busted and expect a crazy power creep from the 11th year anniversary, or if they're like, if it's saying like don't get over carried away, he's not like oh my god level. It's something's throwing me off right now. I don't know what it is, but it's like my brain is bouncing between the two, and I'm like, I don't know. He's got it. I feel like he's busted. I'm gonna go with I feel like he's legitly busted. I mean, 5 super attacks in. I need to see that again. I need to see if he's raising attack and defense and staying something, because if you get all 5 super attacks and you're raising, like say you greatly raise an attack and defense still on both of the super attacks, then I'm probably like, yeah, okay. But before, like again, if it's like Broly where he cancels dodge and you can't dodge, I mean, if you put an item on, you're probably good, but yeah, I don't know. I just feel like maybe before he super attacks or something like that with an AOE, uh, I feel like he could probably get hit. Maybe active skill. So it can be activated when there's another bond of master disciple or future target category ally attacking in the same turn or starting from the next attacking turn. Oh wow! So next attacking turn he comes in, you can just bust that shit wide open. Okay. Massively raises attack temporarily, causes ultimate damage to the enemy, and within the turn activated, all attacks become crits and evades enemies' attacks, including super attacks. That's okay. That's dangerous. I mean, he's already getting a high chance to crit, but just saying like all of them are guaranteed. Boy, if you pop this and you just get wild with it. I That's the thing. Like, I wish it said cancels dodge and still able to dodge. I wish it said that because I don't know if he said. I don't know if it is. And I'm gonna look through here. Something I usually don't do a lot. I just like everybody's saying strong slot 2, slot 3, and all that. Like obviously for the kit wise, but yeah, I see greatly raises attack and defense for one turn. Yeah, I already yeah massively raises attack and greatly raises defense for one. Oh yeah. Okay, that's all I needed to see to know that he's gonna be elite. That's all I needed to see. Genuinely, that's all I needed to see. Greatly raises attack and defense for one turn and causes colossal damage to the enemy. Massively raises attack and greatly raises defense for one turn and causes mega colossal damage to the enemy. With a potential 5 super attacks, even if you get 3 off, you get that massively raises attack and then greatly raises defense, and then you get the 2 that greatly raise attack and defense. I can see numbers. I can see numbers. I can see numbers. And like big numbers. Oh man, he wild. Yeah, he wild. All right. Like I'm already 23 minutes into this. Let's try to see what you're gonna do because yeah, connected hope, bond of master disciple, 4 key, 170, 4 key attack and defense, 250%. Excuse me? Attack key plus 4 attack and defense, 250% change. Key spirits STR to AGL receives an additional key plus 1 per key spirit attained when HP is 58% or more for one turn, or for one turn from the character's entry turn. Randomly change key spears of a certain type, AGL STR excluded, to AGL key spears, and then attack and defense 150%. So when HP is 58% or more, or for one turn from the character's entry turn. Am I reading this wrong? Where I feel like he's like, is this still just one? It's not just one time. It doesn't say like, oh, this is only one time you get this. Okay, but interesting. With 3 or more key spears obtained, attack 158%, defense 258%, chance to perform a crit hit and damage reduction 58%. Oh, okay. Yep. All right. Okay. With 3 or more AGL key spears attained, defense attack 258%, defense 158%, and launches an additional attack. Oh shit. Oh shit. Because that stacks, right? With 3 or more, that's just saying with 3 or more key spears. But if all your key spears that you get are 3 or more that are AGL, then you're getting that, right? You're getting both of these, right? 6 or more key spears obtained, launches an additional super attack. Yeah, it's got to. Yeah, it's got to, because you're getting this and then this. Launches an additional super attack. So is that 2 super attacks built in? Connected Hope Bond of the Master Disciple category allies attacking defense 58% for 2 turns. Oh, wait. With 58% damage reduction? Oh, and it's not like, oh, you get this when attacking. That's like, no, you collect that shit and then your defense skyrocket. Heavens to Betsy. Heavens to Betsy. Greatly raises attack defense for 1 turn and causes colossal damage. That's for the 12 key. And then greatly raises defense for 4 turns and causes mega colossal damage to the enemy. See, look, bro. Someone down here said the same thing. Does this mean 3 AGL orbs give both orbs buff? I'm gonna click that because that's what I thought. That's what I thought. I thought I was reading it right. I was like, oh, this guy's wild. Oh, he's wild. Oh my God. Welcome back. I would like to introduce you to 2025 Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle Future Gohan and Future Trunks. Youth, by the way, Youth Trunks. Welcome back to Dokkan, because y'all should be going wild. And I think I called when I said this they should be the slot 1 when they go and switch over. The only other thing is though is that don't he go to Gohan? Like, doesn't his card go like straight to Gohan? Like, oh yeah. Okay, all right. That's what I'm sitting there like. Wait a minute. Like, don't just go to Gohan. Okay, there's more. I'm already expecting that. Like right off the bat is crazy. Wait, there's more. Like, oh my goodness gracious, bro. Sorry for the long. Well, some of y'all like the long video format, so again, give it a thumbs up as well too. But 8 key for 5 turns for the character's entry turn. 8 key attack defense 158. Wait. Is everything stacking through? By the way, is everything stacking through from this? But attack and defense 158, and then chance to perform a crit hit 58. Basic. 258% attack and defense. Receives an additional key +1 per key spear obtained. Randomly change key spears of a certain type. AGL excluded to AGL key spears. When attacking with 12 or more key, another attack 258. Jeez Louise. Oh my. So that's, whoa. Well, that's 516 with after the 5 turns that you get, another attack and defense 158. Oh, whoa. As the first attacker in a turn, when HP is 85% or more at the start of turn, guards all attacks. When HP is 58% or less at the start of a turn, foresees enemy super attack. When receiving an attack and defense 158%, 5 or more key spears obtained, launches additional super attack. Connected Hope, Bond and Master and Disciple, category allies, attack defense 58% for 2 turns. When the character is KO'd, revives with full HP. And again, remember, that's still going to activate for the Gohan and stuff like that. But so they'll still get their 200% even if it happens. But yeah, revives fully. And then after the character or allies revival skill is activated. Oh wow. So it don't matter which one of them you necessarily really get, they're still activating. So even if the Gohan even gets KO'd, it still activates, and then this shit still activates. So by the time you get, so say you get KO'd early, you come through and then you switch over to Gohan and stuff like that, and then boom. Like, What the fuck? Key +5 defense 2. This is infinite. This is fucking infinite after too. So key +5 defense 258% and a chance to perform a crit hit and damage reduction rate 58%. What the? What? Oh, that's right. He didn't have damage reduction. He just had guard up here. So now you have guard and damage reduction. Wow. And I see massively raise attack and massively raise attack for 4 turns. Yeah, massively raise attack for 4 turns. It causes mega colossal damage to the enemy. Massively raises attack for 1 turn. It causes colossal damage to the enemy. I don't like that there's no defense, but I know they're giving him a ton of defense, but I still feel like if they just were going to give him like maybe something for defense for 1 time, maybe it'd been like maybe on the even if it wasn't on the 12 key, because that's the one you're going to get your additionals from the hidden potential and everything else to activate. Like even if they just did it for the 18 key super and that was that, I still would have liked that a lot more. And I probably would have felt a lot more confident because knowing that he's basically not getting more defense uh, is kind of annoying. But I mean, if you revive, you have 58% of that. Like I'm gonna assume that maybe possibly is he. I'm gonna assume is he stacking? Is the Gohan and Trunks part stacking? Because if so, then that's different. That's very different. Because they seem hella good. Like these 2 units right here are like what the hell. And I don't know how much better they make Trunks, the AGL Trunks that got an EZA. I don't know how much better they make him. But I mean, what was it like? And was it another basically 100% if he's on like the 3rd turn? If he's on like the slot 3 with all that support, you still are gonna get plucked. But maybe that's a good thing. Maybe you get plucked by him and then activate the revivals. I don't know. I doubt it. You still gonna get plucked in every which way, to be honest. But damn, yeah, this is insane. They did their thing on this, and I very much am looking forward to all of this. All of this in what, 1 day? You summon it or not? Let me know in the comment section below. I'll probably put a poll as well up. So interact with that as well. But other than that, have an awesome day/night. Stay safe. And I'm out. Peace.